Hello everybody. Witam wszystkich. Jedziemy z The 100 Line odcinkiem 3. Tak jak wczoraj zakończyliśmy. Wow, to jest głośno. Nie przyzwyczaj się do tego. Wczoraj zakończyliśmy tak dosyć w trakcie, bo po prostu już potrzebowałem skończyć, szczerze mówiąc. Myślę, że dzisiaj prawdopodobnie dokończymy demo. No i zobaczymy, czy ta gra jest do kupienia na jakiejś sensownej cenie, czy nie. Jeśli nie, no to na razie ją odpuścimy. I poczekamy na promocję. Okej. Tutaj nas zapamiętało, to dobrze. Tutaj już pod koniec wszystkich powołałem jeden dialog. Tego przeczytamy. What's this machine here? It looks important. That control is a central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system. No defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls the functions like defense mode or radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. Huh? It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do you need Siri for? My role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate or affect your moral like I can. Right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Teraz dialog, którego jeszcze nie mieliśmy, bo go przygotowałem. Ta muzyczka w tle, przepraszam. Chodzi na to, że ta muzyczka to jest jego specyficzny film. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. Got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says, or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Aha! Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima can do? Or is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy? It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. No. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. I to zrobiliśmy ostatnio, a teraz tak dla odmiany posłuchamy. The hematomorphic fusion blades you all carry, infusers for sure, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. You stop it in your heart, and miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman humanity. By first harnessing this power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. Those are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on details. Surrender to the heat of battle, you all. I am dull, or ora ora, or something, just go with it. And at the end of my totally comprehensive explanation, if there's anything you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining important. Nic nie wytłumaczył. If this power is so miraculous or whatever. O, sorry, nie ten głos. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? The wall of fire outside that protects the school from a lot of threats. The future, just as bad if you get too close. No. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen. To the name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel, and can be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive cars through it, it would only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flames barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick. It's 30 feet thick. English sometimes is hard, blocking out even the most powerful of invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming, and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set up to let all of you know it's time for battle. When the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on the way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare their charge. I haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. Myślałem, że będzie atak na dzień, a wychodzi na to, że będą dni pomiędzy atakami. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger or anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass over them, they will form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. What the hell? To jest jakaś magia, dobra. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe, and that to your list of things to be grateful for. There's any number of questions right now, but I doubt I would get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Quickly. The fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. But so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? Why are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get non-fighters to start fighting. No ciekawe, czy to będzie tak... Raczej jest skryptowane, kiedy oni zaczną walczyć. Prawdopodobnie na następny atak nie będziemy mieli wszystkich, ale dostaniemy, nie wiem, jedną nową osobę czy coś takiego. Może to działa na tej samej zasadzie, co w Danganronpach jest, że przekonaj ludzi, żeby nie chcieli wychodzić. A jak chcą wychodzić, to zabijają. To tutaj jest też takie przedłużenie, że przekonaj ludzi, że walczyli, bo jak nie chcą walczyć, to giną. Inni. Coś. Się nie da tego załatwić, nie wiem. To jest taki system jakby tu w tej grze. Wyjdzie w praniu. Zostało mi na 3F Infirmary i Defense Room. Connecting hallway, okej. Nic tu raczej nie znajdziemy, ale zobaczyć można. Okej. Klasy różnią się kolorem. Tym gościem już gadaliśmy. Byliśmy tu. Tym razem nie przechodzę, tylko patrzę dalej. Infirmary. Dobra. This must be the infirmary. When I think of infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Wow, dużo do sprawdzenia. Takumi, wait! Don't touch that! Huh? Oh, why not? Look up here. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun mounted to it. Being watch over that equipment. Machine gun. What's something like this doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it up. Right. Can get a closer look at it now though. Not with that gun right above it. Mamy 5 machine gunów kupionych na kamerach. To jest bardzo zastrzeżone miejsce. To jest ta rzecz, którą chcę dostać. Ej, jeszcze raz. Pierwszy raz przeczytał manual, nie spodziewałem się. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones and the revivomatic work. It says the drones are only effective on school grounds. They can't recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to be fresh. In other words, recently dead, for the revivomatic to work on them. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got them back, it would be too late. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Zagrajmy from the battlefield. We called it a corpse recovery or something. Siri znowu się odzywa do mnie. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. For the next 2.5 hours, please don't respond to me. I'm playing on the stream, please don't talk to me. Zobaczymy, czy to działało. Nie wiem. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. 3. That's what the manual says, anyway. All completely automatic, huh? Tylko tutaj jest automatyczne, na to wychodzi. Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died, wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. That's one is it gets here. See that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revivomatic. It's the data on all of us right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Wiecie, to nie jesteśmy... no dobra. Why does it have to verify the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls when it falls into their hands? So Nowa really gets a chance to show her serious side when her machines are involved. This show is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to install life back into the body. I'm not satisfied very easily though, but thus the Hemo Anima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemo Anima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? How does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. But there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members for this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find it out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Na to wychodzi. Zostało nam defensium. Okej, tutaj jeszcze nie byłem. Tu jest defensium. Dobra, zaraz zobaczę. Pęknięty jakieś chwile, ciekawe. Aha, i tutaj się konektuje hallway. Dobra. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of this school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. Okej, no ten ogień jest ewidentnie kontrolowany przez szkołę. To nie jest ogień, który jest problemem, to jest ogień, który jest pomocą, jeśli chodzi z perspektywy tej szkoły. Ta Hemo Anima, jak nas tam z nami łączy, to my mamy wypalonym jakby w miejscu serca taki jakby niebieski ogień. Zakładam, że to jest powiązane z tym, ta Hemo Anima to jest jakiś związek połączony z tym ogniem, na przykład te sztylety są wykuwane w tym ogniu czy coś, które wbijamy ze sobą. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, as what was in front of it. No, dużo tutaj do obserwowania nie mam. That looks pretty solid. Or importantly, that there's fire in front of it. Yeah, the annoying flames. I thought so, but why are they here, inside the school? Stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind the door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. W ten sposób to zrozumieli. To zrozumiałem, że to jest coś, co może ochronić społeczeństwo. Jeśli tego nie będzie, no to jesteśmy doomed. A nie, że to będzie jakaś broń do zniszczenia świata, ja to tak rozumiem. Zakładam, że taki jest przekaz, skoro oni tak rozumiem, to zakładam, że rozumiem to źle. Za tymi drzwiami jest jakaś ochrona. Zresztą to jest defensium. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves. That may prove difficult. Come visit the others to join the fight, so Siri will tell us the truth. Seems like a more interest to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. Kind of decision is something they had to come to on their own. Nie no, można ich zmusić. Na przykład ona i Darumi mogą się dogadać, że zrobią killing game. I jak nie chcesz zostać zabitym, to musisz wziąć udział w walce, nie? Kto powiedział, że nie możemy tego zrobić? You're still speaking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario.
Huh?
What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. I mean, it's necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Ding dong, bing bong. Myślałem, że jeszcze drzwi będą sprawdzić, no okej.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
Not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I've pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Okay. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? No way we would feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just stuff it out. 100 days isn't all that long. And there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap and target content related. I'll reveal more of the school facilities, little by little. You will always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. More specific. Is that how do you intend us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule. We don't have one here. Surprise. What? No schedule? Unless you're an invader attack. Unless there's an invader attack, like the one yesterday. You're free to spend your time however you see fit. We don't gonna do classes or nothing? Shit man, you should lead with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this shit. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. You wanna find out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out in the room from the fight anyway, right? No, slow down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we're all so on edge. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences. Naturally, you all have your own values, your own priorities. One of you is unique and as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Or if I sound like a broken record, but war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Signing is not an option. The school stands. There's still every chance of a bright future. If the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every one last of you, and then they will move on to your loved ones. Czyli co, ta akademia jest postawiona przed tym Tokio coś tam domem? Residential coś tam? Nieważne, przed tym miejscem, z którego zaczęliśmy? Już za ochronę tego miejsca? O co chodzi? If all of you has something in your life worth fighting for, it only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Hero mindset banish all doubts from your head. Humanity's last line of defense against the invaders. You're about to become the very embodiment of hope. Oh jeez. Hope. Because you're kidding me. This is more like despair. Nie, no nie róbcie mi tego.
Hey!
Oh. You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we got no guarantee. But we got no guarantee that's really what we would be doing. Dzisiaj gorzej czytam, sorry. For the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the Humanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Hey! Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out from your mouth. We've been over this before, man. You said he would only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're getting your hands in circles so much it's making it easy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you. It looks like that plan backfired. At this point I can only salvage your trust in by giving you the full story. You really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth. At least I would like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
What say the table this discussion until tomorrow? The we table this discussion until tomorrow. There are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually, instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey!
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Siri disappeared. They were told getting the truth out of him would be that easy. He still has to discuss it with people in charge, right? People come back tomorrow and say they shoot the idea down. If you're all ready. If you learn the truth tomorrow, you will have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses. We'll see what happens after we hear what Siri has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Marco. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. If there's anything more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Siri will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it will be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it more today. I will discuss it with the others once we've heard from Siri. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Iowa.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. He and Kara were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert has sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. It's a miracle. She made it in time and Kara survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karawa? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
What? What a crazy line to say.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karawa. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karawa. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karawa. No matter what, I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right, I made a promise. I promised to protect Kara no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Kara safe, I have to keep fighting. And I will fight. I have to fight. Fight. What are we in Mortal Kombat now? Ah. I jolted upright in bed, throwing out the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat and my heart was racing. I had just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare, a memory. A child memory of Kara and me. I totally forgot about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Kara's doing right now. Probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. But to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? To ask Siri about that too.
Huh?
Fish, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Uuu. W nocy nie będzie bezpiecznie, co? nothing happening. Albo w nocy nie będzie bezpiecznie, albo zauważymy coś specyficznego. Dobra. Albo się okaże, że nie możemy otworzyć drzwi w nocy. On the way I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. O. Me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. No w jednym oku masz ogień. To jest ciekawe, ale... No tak, to nie jesteś do końca ty. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
That's so weird. What am I doing? This is stupid. Going back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out to the door. As soon as I got outside... Uh-oh. A pierwsze widzi niebo z gwiazdami, okej. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all, almost terrifying. But in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I had never felt before.
I wonder what Kotaro would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Wyjątkowo blisko jest ten księżyc, the fuck? No, not a planet, a different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Ooh, blank. To nie chodzi o Moon. Był za blisko. Nie blanknęliby tego. Nie ma sensu, że mówią o niebie, mówią o gwiazdach i nagle chodzi o księżyc i jest blank. Dobra. All of a sudden I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Oho. Ooh, you're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't the person, more like a boiling flickering apparition. The shape of a young man. Fire with a mind of its own. A, w ten sposób, dobra. Not just any funny fire either. They were laying flames.
What the? Huh?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fire features. The next moment it disappeared into thin air. Okej, ogień jest ludźmi, ogień jest ofiarami. Jesus Christ. Ogień jest ofiarami. Tymi, którym się nie udało wcześniej. Albo tymi, którzy przetrwali 100 dni i już byli bezużyteczni. Bo może jest coś takiego, że Hemo Anima już nie wyrabia po tych 100 dniach. Jak będzie jakikolwiek efekt, że radzimy sobie gorzej, to znaczy, że jest na rzeczy, że hemoanima jest ograniczona czasowo. To mógł być ktoś, kto był wcześniej powoływany tutaj na żołnierza i już był niepotrzebny albo zdechł. Próbował nas ostrzec albo powiedzieć nam coś ważnego. Jego słowa nie dochodziły, my tego nie byliśmy w stanie złapać. To go zmartwiło. Była bezsilność. What just happened? What was that? Tell me, was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Jeżeli to jest na rzeczy, to dlaczego Sirei nie zamknął po prostu ludziom drzwi na noc? Albo nie kazał zostać w pokojach, albo cokolwiek. Mógł nastraszyć, że na zewnątrz nie jest bezpiecznie w nocy. Finally trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Okej, dzień trzeci. Ale jesteśmy w demo.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Well, it's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure if I even believed it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Siri is going to tell us the truth. And decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet up in the war room, right? O, czy to mogłeś być ty, tylko nic? Nie, nie sądzę. To był po prostu ktoś inny. Good morning, Takumi. You sleep well? I pray I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. You'll be fine though, given enough time. Doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make this condition any worse. A mogę sprawdzać pokoje. I couldn't go into someone else's room without permission. Szkoda, nie mogę sprawdzać. Coś tu jeszcze zobaczymy? Nie? To zobaczę tylko tam, czy coś jest. Raczej nie, ale sprawdzić można. Dobra, moja obecna teoria jest taka. Ile jest pustych? 1, 2, 3, 4, prawda? 5. A nie dobrze, bo nas jest 10, to zgadza się, 5, czyli łącznie 15, dobrze. Zaczynaliśmy w 15, ale jest tylko 10 tubów do revive'owania, więc 5 osób po prostu zginęło i zostało wymazanych stąd. I to była jedna z tych 5 osób. Być może próbowali się wydostać, uciec czy coś, zginęli poza tamtymi płomieniami. Ale z drugiej strony on był w ogniu. Czemu miałby zginąć poza ogniem? Że ogień go zabił. Nie wiem. Mamy iść do War Room. I tu. When I arrived at the War Room, everyone already was there. Everyone that except Sirei.
Ah. Huh.
He's apparently taking his time. I think he's still discussing things with the people charge. Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than you thought. Ugh, you should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. Sirei ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Sirei will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Till then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually got some free time? Here I thought I was in a what? I thought we were in for a long and involved boredom. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just get my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't you like that in front of the other people, brother dearest? After all, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Ziom się po prostu nie pojawił? We're free to spend our time however we want until Sirei gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting though? Czy mamy free time event Danganronpy? Na razie ta gra jest najbliżej Danganronpy z tych wszystkich gier. Ale nie jest to killing game, ludzie nie giną. Jak giną to są rewajwani, like, why? During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon, or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in selected activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed all the time. First try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Jak się teleportowało? Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. People use the map to check where characters are. Się robiło mapę. X, dobra. Oni mają różne symbole. To jest Shoma, bo ma to na buzie, no. Jak to jest? Okej, oni chyba w ogóle walczą w dwójkę i tak dalej, oni mają ten sam symbol. OG. A to są teleporty chyba. Darumi ma coś takiego, dobra. Co? Chyba sama ten mechaniczny kwiatek? Kaku. Kawa. To jesteśmy my. Hiruko. Temaru. O, to są ludzie obok mnie. No przynajmniej tutaj jest Gaku. Gdzie jest ona? Może tutaj przy swoim. Hiruka, ta. Dalej mapa. Czy mogę zobaczyć na inne piętro? 1F. Boys bathroom. Jak jest przekreślone, to nie mogę tam iść. Nie mogę iść do żadnego z nich pokoju. Mogę iść do boss bathroom, nie mogę do girls. To jest strange room, do którego mogę pójść, ale nic tu nie znajdę. Kafeteria. W entrance hallu jest Takemaru. To jest kolejny boys bathroom. To jest classroom. 2F classroom i Aito. Training room. Kolejny bathroom. Dają mi w War Room jest i mogę z nią robić activity, ale nie chcę. Tutaj są oni. Tutaj są oni. Dobra. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. Tyle powiedziałaś i nic nie mogę z tą zrobić, tylko mogę z mi pogadać najwyżej. Średnio mi się chce. Nie jestem jej fanem. To jest infirmary. Dobra, jeszcze mównijmy tutaj, pogadajmy z tymi przy okazji. Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting you today, which means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister. Wow, on actually pogadał osobno, mogę z nią osobno pogadać, szok. What will become of us now? Nagadała? Okej. Pójdziemy tu, ale nie dlatego, że chcę z nią pogadać, tylko dlatego, że tutaj chyba mogłem coś zrobić jeszcze. Albo i nie. To w defense room to było? Gdzie to było? Training room. Przy okazji czuję, pogadam z Eiko. Dodam ziomek. Wonder what they are hiding in the defense room. Mi się wydaje, czy wystrój tej szkoły się za każdym razem kuźwa zmienia? Jestem tak confused. Ja zrobiłem kółko. O mój Boże. Jakim cudem ja jestem tutaj? Dobra. Training room. API machine. Apparently you can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Popyta. Oh. Training is productive use for our free time. I commend you for that. I can with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. Good, but I don't really know how to use this machine. You read out as you go along. You'll get used to it as soon enough. Kiedy ona mówi w taki sposób, jakby ona wszystko wiedziała, jednocześnie jest to za prosta odpowiedź, jednocześnie ma wrażenie, że oni chcą, żebyśmy tak myśleli, ale mówi to aż tak, taką manierą, że to nie jest na zasadzie maniera a jestem smart assent, tylko to jest na zasadzie maniera ja wiem, masz wiedzieć, że ja wiem. Tak specjalnie jest prowadzony ten dialog jak dla mnie. Trochę mnie to buguje. Okay. Huh? How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, this is just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Zagrajmy and our other allies, are nothing more than AI control programs. All we have to do is defend the school, just like the Nonary battle. Okay, so I guess I give it a try. O! Ale mogą zginąć, tylko nie wszyscy. To już używamy. Używamy tej samej czwórki, czyli nie daje nic nowego. A tu już przynajmniej wiem, jak się gra. Gość, dobra. Ty proszę, let's healing. Tu nie sięgniesz, tu jeszcze sięgniesz. Myślę, że to ma sens. Albo dobra.
Here we go! Rev it up!
Trochę tego jest.
Now then, to business. Out of my way. How unsatisfying.
Hauling ass!
Here we go! Despawn or something! My body! Uh-oh.
When allies HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death. Them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Oh! Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Fajny ten.
It can't be.
Oh shit, ona mi zginęła tutaj. Allies will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, all allied deaths count as nice kills. That will boost any reward obtained upon victory. What? You're not dead and fight proudly. What the hell? Oni nagradzają, żeby twoi alaje ginęli. Oni chcą cię przyzwyczaić do tego, że masz ich mordować. Bo wielki plot twist tej gry będzie jakiś, że oni tak naprawdę, no jakby serio oni giną, że to są, jak nie wiem, jakieś kopie, co jest niemoralne, nie wiem, cokolwiek. What the fuck? When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you will get a large amount of voltage.
wonder how many more can I get? Yeah, yeah, yeah! No good! Okay, your turn
That
now.
will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are very few ways to remove this effect, so be very cautious as you fight.
Let's do this! Let her rip! Oh yeah! Let's freaking go!
Say when!
O, w ten sposób mogę, dobra. O, właśnie, coś takiego chciałem. Jeden w górę, o.
Gotcha!
Mam AP5, what the hell? Więc teraz to zmęczeni.
Full throttle! Let's do this!
Dużo nie mogę.
Rev it up!
O, okej, mogę tu stakować.
Let's freaking go! Rev it up! Full throttle!
On poszedł ją zabić, zanim
Uh-oh.
dojść do tego, okej. Dzięki. Miło z jego strony.
Let's freaking go! Full throttle! I'll smoke 'em!
Okej, eska. Spoko. Wow, this is pretty realistic. I never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. We know now, we never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Dobrze. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Okej. Pogadam z tobą. If you attend gallant around school like this, you have time to train. The weak are the first to die on the battlefield. Sorry. Progress 1 na 5, 1 na 5, 8 na 10. Ona jest more progress nawet. Ona ewidentnie jest tutaj dłużej niż my, czy coś. Ani to nie jest nowe. I ona walczy. Pewnie wie coś, czego my nie wiemy. Nie miałoby to sensu, że ona jest bardziej progress. Tylko ona ma Crania Fracture Max, a nie zwykły Crania Fracture. My mamy zwykłe skille. The skilling level 2. To level 2, okej. I takie małe jest dla mnie najlepszy tutaj. Będę nim grał. Zobaczmy. Current Grace. Linguist, Math, Science, Social Studies i Gym. Te? To będzie jakaś... To jest dosłownie Fire Emblem, będziemy mieli szkołę? Nie mogę polepszyć go. 2450 punktów pomarańczowych, ale ja sobie nie bym spełniał w takim razie, what the fuck? O co chodzi? Siebie mogę, tak? Jest wszystko wyczarzone, ale siebie mogę. Dobra, przyda się. As your skills levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to VP. This can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school, so choose activities that correspond to your needs. Okej, będziemy wychodzić poza szkołę. Ewidentnie. Dalej nie mogę, tak? Dobra. Zobaczmy, czy mogę z kimś innym pogadać. Na to wychodzi, że nie. Wejdźmy jeszcze raz, spróbujmy zrobić drugi trening. Jeśli nie mogę drugiego treningu, to pójdę pogadać stamtąd. Zakładam, że oni tego ode mnie chcą. Mam drugi trening. Nieprzyjemnie się zaczyna.
Let's go!
Feeling. Najpierw weźmy może w takim razie tobą.
Let's freaking go!
Trochę.
It's killing game time!
All right, let's get started. How's this? Broken so soon. Now then, to business.
No, za każdego zabitego
Chop
dostaje
you to
jeden.
pieces.
Okay. Bardzo szybko awansuję. Dobra. Trochę tego kuźwa jest.
Let's do this! That's it! Ready when you are! Yeah! All right! Good to go!
All right, let's get started.
Let's do it to it!
Let's give it to him!
My turn.
Let's freaking go! Eat my dust! It's up to you from here.
Dobra, wypuściliśmy trochę. Dalej ep3.
Okay, okay! Don't bother me!
I've got this!
Ty się chłopie ewakuuj co najwyżej.
Here we go! Keep your guard up!
Okej. O, na stole nie mogę. Okej.
Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfying. All right, let's get started. Die!
Good to go!
Nie sięga.
Take this! Let's go! This isn't good.
Time for battle. How's this? Broken so soon.
Hauling ass!
Całkiem przyjemna gierka. Ale nie będę jej kupował za 250 zł, więc... Dalej free time? Więcej ludzi do pogadania. Ona ma activity, okej. Dobra, wyjdźmy. Pewnie mogę z nią trenować. Najpierw pogadam z tymi, z którymi nic nie muszę. Only what you're having in the past room. Okej, nic nowego nie powiedział. Hey, what will happen to us now? You'll be fine, right? We're gonna make it through this, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Z tym pogadamy, zobaczymy, co się jeszcze dzieje ciekawego. Wybikowa stało. O, nie chcę mi się gadać. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. Mój odciąłem to samo, chyba nie ma sensu. O, ale z nim mogę wykonać akcję, to już wolę. No i z nią dalej mogę. Siema ziomuś. This ain't too bad. Tak, czy takie mają? In the design of this hallway, kick-ass. Kick-ass. Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out. In the eye it's thick as hell. Drive up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste. That's for sure. Oh, my house is full of gold and totally balanced like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. Okej. Bardzo krótkie i nie to było. Troszeczkę się zawiodłem, myślałem, że będzie lepiej. Participating in student activities with a rate takticum is great. You'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies and gym. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Okay. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ziomuś, nie pokazałeś nam się. Nie pogadaliśmy. They came out to an end without any word from Siray. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We want to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night. Od razu w date 4, okej. Dingy dingy.
Up and atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, today is the day Siri will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that will be made clear. Should go to the cafeteria, everyone's probably meeting up there first. Sprawdzam tylko Discorda, czy coś mi nie wyskoczyło. Zobaczmy na mapę, pewnie wreszcie. Chyba, że miałem konkretnie iść, bo zdążyłem już zapomnieć. Bo zacząłem myśleć o czymś innym. Dobra, mam wykrzyknik. Kafeteria, jasne, okej. Co się dzieje gdzie indziej, czy tylko po kafeterii jest sens iść? Zobaczmy, czy mogę coś zrobić w training roomie. Skoro już zdobyłem te punkty za gadanie z tym. Siemaju. Rozumiem. Huh? Where's Sirai? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
Over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still taking things over with the people in charge? Could have at least tell us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now, anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Just me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms. It's probably fine. I mean, it looks like same as always in the morning and night announcements, unless some pre-recorded. I'm pretty sure those are recorded. Miss Amemiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the ratio-nomatic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale curd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that's that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on rye bread like the rest of us non-fighters. Sirius the one who came up with that rule. You can't enforce it if he's not here. Why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sirius is away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try to, right? I'll probably be collect soon, so this is our big chance. D9. I need something other than rye bread. Even one toast with batter with Alexei at this point. Yaku and Tsubasa was scrambled while the machine jostled each other aside in an attempt to get the Rationomatic first. Maybe I could... No, I shouldn't, not someone like me. Yeah. If it was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violate the screw rules. Whoever's running this is doing a peaceful job. All the trills, shield, skills, not some kind of undisciplined free for all the one the boss box is doing. I think it's strange that Syria hasn't stepped in to stop them though. I have to wonder if it's even here anymore. Właśnie. You think he could have gone outside the academy? Może. Ale by były jaja, gdyby maskotka zginęła. I doubt he would go that far without any us. If there was an enemy attack, we would be left at a disadvantage without him. The lady should just do whatever he wants. Laying his head on the table, Khmer got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey, rebel bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't ya? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras, something. It's some kind of test. And get it sealed, did you hear me? We haven't said something already. Let's see what his damage. Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to that school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Siri be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? To jest dziwne rzeczywiście. While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rationomatic, the rest left to search for the school. After a while we went back to our rooms. The hell? I can't say Siri's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Hej, następny free time. Ciągle mam już 5/4 morning free time i dalej jest demo. Ciekawe. Okej. O, nie mam następnego treningu. O, mogę mu polepszyć, dobrze. No dobra, no to... Niech będzie. Did I mean something happen? Can't be able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? So you just lost something. Not pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was the shit. Pull it out of a bag and mean. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? Rest, I wanna cry. I can't find my foundation. That's as good as reason as I need to cry. That's all. You don't get it, Takumi. This one crazy beat don't mean anything to you. Linguistics, okay? Sure. Co teraz? Dobrze, jest Takemaru. To jest jeden potencjał. No niestety, tylko ona. Ale polecę tutaj, bo gadam sobie z tymi dwoma. Może powiedzą coś innego dla odmiany, choć pewnie nic ważnego. I wonder why Siri disappeared. Really? Siri must have left because he could no longer stand to be in the same space as a pretty guy with the 30. No i z tobą nie chcę tam kontynuować, chcę z tamtym ziomkiem. Dobra, najpierw tutaj. Yes. Oh, funny, I'll be called Capricorn Way for once. Now the first this bit. Hey, where are you? Chyba tak się nie pokaże. Tutaj jeszcze ktoś był chyba. A, w jednym z pomieszczeń byli dwaj. W roomie? Nope. Chyba szybciej będzie mapą. Tu. Classroom. No luck, I can't find Siri anywhere. Disappearing at this crucial time is a bad luck. Still trying to avoid telling us the truth? Don't know, man. Don't know. Damn it, somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? The pudding cabinet in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of rascal took it, but I have good gas messing with a man's pudding. But if I not did it, I'll kill them limb for limb. Whoa, Johnny, calm down. Gets you mad, but you can always just use the rationomatic to make more. I'll be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't even no lukewarm fresh from the machine pudding. All this over a little pudding cup? This guy's really serious about his desserts. Dobra. Ding dong bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invade. Well then.
Another day's come to an end without any sign of Siri. Opens to his promise to tell us the truth now. Is this his way of getting out of it? Pozbyli się go może, bo zapytał o to. Było przekonany, że nam powiedzieć i został... no, ciachnięty. Isn't he supposed to be our command officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Siri in control of everything here? It's the last person I had expect to go missing. Właśnie nie, bo technicznie tutaj wszystko jest automatyzowane. Więc on tutaj nie jest potrzebny, on miał być tylko moral support, tak jak mówił. Ja się go pozbyli, bo uznali, że przeszkadza. Że nie daje sobie rady czy coś. Miałoby to sens, chociaż było to dziwne, bo jednak pozbyć się maskotki. Tak, znak zapytania trochę. I continue to serve with that vague sense of your needs right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to the close. To dzień 5? Serio? Wow. To wszystko jebnie i się zrestartuje do dnia 1.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
The morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I'll better make my way to the cafeteria, maybe today Sir will finally be back. He's coming back, isn't he? When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Ray. I'm getting really pissed off right now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Something wrong somehow? You mean with Ray? Would they even think of messing with him? Somebody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. I said it's just as pathetic as my work ethic though. It's possible I've overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even outside the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. But I still on him being in one of the rooms we can get into. Why has he locked himself away for so long? Super weird.
Yeah!
Not possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It would be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Real dude. You're doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? You wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Cyril and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Cyril gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So maybe... this is our chance to escape the school and go home. No, we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our emo anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in serious war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the top residential complex from here. It can be our first order of business once you're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. As we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked here forever? You know, everything Siri said was probably a lie. There's no way he would just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Hey, then let's get out of here together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find a way home. We're just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can you really say that for sure? Well, no, if we never try. Ja myślę, że on nie jest głupi, ale on jest bardzo zdesperowany. Jest coś z nim nie tak. To jest z tym jego condition. On wie, że on tu zdechnie. Ma coś, do czego musi wrócić. Myślę, że jest po prostu zdesperowany i się chwyta tego. On nie może tutaj być 100 dni. Coś go goni. Wydaje się bardzo calm, bardzo sensowną postacią, myślącą. Nie zaproponowałby tego tak, gdyby nie to, że po prostu ma presję czasu. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who have refused to fight so far. You mean us?
Oh.
You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option. I'll stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but who knows what's beyond all those green towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up being further from home. It's too big of a risk. But don't forget about all the invaders. Like already weakling like me within the last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plans that put my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. They all have to count us out. You guys. Right to the core, huh? Scared to fight, scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they would say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached our consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright, you've made your point. Eito's voice was harsh, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? Sorry, I would like to be alone for a while. Since I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships can sure be tricky. Eyes downcast his first spell. Eito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. To nie go zabijam pierwszego, bo go lubimy. Jest taką postacią, że go trudno nie lubić, nie? Nie jest jakiś nie wiadomo jaki super, ale jest taki no po prostu sensowny. I bardzo w porządku, więc pasuję na pierwszą postać do zabicia. Mam wrażenie, że nie ma innej postaci, której zabójstwo byłoby takim impaktem. Na start. Albo on, albo ta, która jest taka najlepsza, najsilniejsza Reflected. To są dwie osoby, które mają sens. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to just go back to our rooms. It's so weird, where could Sierra have gone? Did he really run away like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Ale jedna rzecz, która was nie dziwi, a powinna dziwić. Dlaczego tak długo jak Sierra nie ma, to nie ma ataków na szkołę? Chyba to w końcu się coś wydarzy. Mamy kolejny free time. Znowu możemy z nią coś robić. Możemy robić tylko z tymi, którzy walczą. Mnie to troszeczkę irytuje, bo jest ich mało. Jezu, znowu ten sam dialog. Nie stawiałem się nawet. Jak tutaj zaraz zajdę i pogadam z Gaku, przy okazji korzystam punkty. O, kiedy chciałem znaleźć. Tam ziomuś. Let's deep him tough, better not disturb him. I... I can eat food without having to work. It's like a dream. At 23, I was working practically day and night. Nice. Możemy ulepszać wszystko z tego co widzę. Albo nie. Ją mogę? Ciebie nie mogę, tylko ją. Dobra. Zawsze coś. Nie ma nowego treningu? Nie ma. Dobra, niech ci będzie. Yuko, what are you doing here? Yuko, are you not feeling well? Shut up, please. I'm trying to meditate. Stojąco? Meditate? Clearing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is a long one. Having a few days like this is a necessity. We're getting some mental rest by now. Maybe I'll do some meditation myself. Mi daje dobre skille. Okej, to samo mówią, to nie ma sensu. No też mi nic ciekawego nie powiem, tutaj mam gościa. Okay. O, mogę kamerą pojadu. Znowu pudding? Naprawdę? Nawet nie dają nowych? To już jest lame.
Eddie's.
Wow. Czekaj chwilę. Troszkę się pośpieszyłem. Another day without Sirai. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. But he's really not coming back. What's going to happen to us then? Was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just as well 2,400 hours. And you're done. You managed to defend this school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Change is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every one last of you, and then they will move on to your loved ones. Well, let's talk about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Any of the two? As I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those are questions continue to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, peaceful sleep. Kaya was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she would wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she would be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kara's vanishing act as a part of who she was. She had disappeared so completely. Part of me wondered if she would somehow stray into a different world from the one we knew. And just suddenly, she would be back, drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Ale przeciągają? Whoa. Another dream about me and Kaiwa. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? Only been gone a few days. I never thought I would miss her so much. Reportedly, what's going on with C-Ray? Anything new happened since yesterday? Probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time. But I will go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. Oh my god, za szybko klikam. Takumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. Oh. What's going on? O nie, wiedziałem. Najgorzej. Kate has gone missing. And he's taken a fire extinguisher with him. Nie. It looks like he really decided to leave after all. On his own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hello Anima. He's going to defend himself? Not exactly the sporty type. He gets attacked, gets ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Oh my god. You're acting so happy about it. Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. There's how out there if he doesn't get help? What should we do? We do nothing. Huh? We don't have time to waste on our runways. We need to ascertain what happened to Sirei. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute, you can just abandon Eito. I'll go look for...
No.
I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on out, it's his own fault. A precious little manpower additive. What if there's another while you're gone? I get what you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? You're basically telling us to let him die. I don't like it. Why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway. It makes no difference whether you're here or not. What you want, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, he's up a little. You don't gotta keep your riding him so hard. I don't recall asking you for input. I may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first. Then maybe I'll listen to you. But we need another demonstration of the difference between us. I'll take you on anytime. All of us tensions were skyrocketing, I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone hold on a minute, I have an idea. Oh, do you want a piece of this too? Please, make it quick.
Hey!
You probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have talent. I would be good at finding people when they got lost or go missing. Oh yeah. What are you talking about? I think that qualifies to leave and look for Aito. Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Aito I want to look for. Really? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. This time we extended the series beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Just leave this to me, I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them, apart from this noble talent? No, not really. What's supposed to mean? That's it, clench your teeth. The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed it. What was that all about? You know how it is, I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't sell it unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is kill myself, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it, but you ain't doing this without me. Let's go. Thanks, wait, what? You need a little fresher and exercise. You know what I mean. You son of a gun. Well, if you say I'm in. Should I with me? It's getting bored anyway. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. If you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. I'm nothing but I can disrespect. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Promise to find Kirei, and I'm going to hold you to that. You return without producing results. No nie, no ona jest 100% zamieszana, no przecież ona bardziej jej zależy na Cireju niż kurwa na Eito. Ona jest 100% przekonana o tym, że Cirej jest dla niej ważny. Dla niej specyficznie. Nie wiem. Well, say something. The silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outrightly promised I would find him. Don't worry man, it's 3 opcja. You just break your back again. Dobra. Let's keep going. Ato's body's not gonna find itself. Gorzej. Don't give me up before we even start. Nie, on jest na pewno martwy. That Takamaran the room twinned and left for the entrance hall. He goes, no twinning back now. Yeah, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay, I can just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it will all work out somehow. Oh, okay. Do you think Kate is still alive out there? I hope you make it in time to save him. Oh, I suppose you started talking to an innocent dude like me. You need to get out of here and find Aito. What does he think you're going outside the wall on his own? Is he trying to get himself killed? What? Yeah, in text. Okej. Niestety ominąłem pierwszy tekst na początku, coś z jajkami było. No dobra. Entrance hall, oni są gotowi, żeby iść. Jestem ja, ta dwójka to jest łącznie 3 i ta piątka, okej. O, ona jest w swoim pokoju, nie mogę z nią zagadać, okej. Wrestling. Zobaczmy najpierw, czy w Training Roomie coś jest. Oni podwalają mi teraz? Oh my god. Dobra. One of the pirate things is missing. That Ada really did take off. He's the bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. Let's hope we find him in time. Yeah, same here. Come on, let's get going. Kato's body not gonna find himself.
Hey!
Obie te rzeczy już mówiłem. Dobra, mamy segment eksploracji do nauczenia, okej. Okej, jeszcze jedna rzecz może być. O, what? To jest planszówka? Bro. Oni wzięli ten... Danganronpy, jak jest ten format planszówki, ten... Ultimate Summer Camp. Po prostu włożyli to jako eksplorację tutaj, what the fuck. Ogólnie tak, jeżeli w tej grze oni chcą zabijać ludzi, no to albo Aito nie żyje, albo doszło mi do głowy, że możemy znaleźć Aito, ale przez to, że poszliśmy go szukać, zginie jeden z tych, którzy poszli. W tym przypadku byłby to ten... jak mu tam, Takemaru, tak? Niestety, nie chciałbym, żeby on zginął. Ma super skilla. I go najlepiej wyspecjalizowałem na razie. Exploit will allow you to collect BP and materials. Select the step card from your hand and move to the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start the battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. The color of the space indicates the amount of risk and reward. There are other spaces with their own unique effects. Prepare to land on anything that touches your eye. Material spaces, to będą pierwsze. To są materiały, dobrze. To jest battle state, a to jest question mark, okej. So Aito's first on our list, right? And I guess we're supposed to find him. The fire solution may have allowed him to get past the unending flames, but his hemorrhagima is still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually pan out from there. Read the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press X to check your surroundings. Okay. Good start. To jest bitwa. Są te wszystkie materiały. Co możemy tu ciekawego znaleźć? Znak zapytania. I 3. To rzeczywiście nie prowadzi 4 w lewo. Aha, bitwę zawsze mam po drodze. Okej. Czyli nie mogę ominąć bitew. Mogę popatrzeć, bo tutaj są fajne rzeczy do zebrania. Tutaj naokoło wtedy przejść. Tutaj jest dużo rzeczy do zebrania i tędy. I tędy to jest ta prostsza ścieżka, no. I... dobra. Używam trójki. Okej, mimo wszystko mogę, dobra, nieważne. Strange seeds falling from the sky. Jump and try to catch them, pick them up after they hit the ground. Spróbujmy. Catch. This might be usable as crafting material.
Might as well take it.
Okay. Spróbujmy. To find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry, it's okay to eat this. Oh, ask Aito about it. It's option. Don't. Cztery i 5. Oj, nie podoba mi się, że to jest 4 i 5. Czemu aż tak dużo? Dodajmy w takim razie 5. First version are growing on a palm tree. Some of them might be useful. Weźmy te fioletowe. Dobra. To wychodzi na to, że Aito nie zginie, skoro mamy opcję zapytaj Aito. Nie wiem, czy jest dobre, no ale jest. Szczerze? Oh, okay. You first yourself to the core, but you found nothing on the other side. All you did was waste stamina. Ale HP? To jest... dla was ekwiwalent? Okej. Turn the device in an enemy base. You might be able to use it to detect materials. Take the device apart. What it? Press buttons at random. Turned on when you stack the button, since the device can detect materials. Nice. Checkpoint, continue exploration. Find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. Play right side to see. Look for a light switch. Pull the curtains open. Got red crystal fragment, okay.
Yes!
You find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. What are you doing there? What? If they are still clean. Polyester.
Real nice.
You find a kobold-looking invader. It's even wearing a 10-gallon cap. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Dobra, walczymy. O kurwa, trochę mocni są. A zgaduję, że jak zginie ktoś u mnie, to zginie na serio, bo jesteśmy poza szkołą. Shit.
Here we go!
Let's freaking go!
Let's do it to it!
Here we go! There! Ready when you are! Ha! Got it!
Let's do this! Eat this!
Auć, one strzelają.
Let's give it to him! Full throttle! Oh yeah!
good to go. Take this! All right.
Let's go!
Ready when you are. There! Got it! Say when. Gotcha!
Okej. Teraz się pojawił.
Take care of the rest. We did it.
Ale dostaliśmy rzecz. O kurwa. Nagle mamy 3 życia. Zginąłem. Co dalej?
Might as well take it.
Find an old jewelry store in the ruins. There might be something useful inside. Nice.
Nice!
Dosyć niedaleko, ale kurczę. Słabo nam idzie z tym życiem. Find a lab with lots of books on the shelves. Which will you take? Book with black clover, book with light clover. Put on to screw.
Might as well take it.
O kuźwa. Niedobrze. Ja nie żyję. O kurwa.
Let's freaking go! Eat this! Hauling ass!
It's killing game time! Take that!
Let's freaking go! Come get it! Hauling ass! Gotta play defense!
Gotta play defense, no. Mega gotta play defense. Na ciebie gunplay.
All out of gas!
Yeah. But it's never the stat drops. Decreases to attack and move stat can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overwritten by stat boosting effects.
Let's do this! Let's freaking go!
Let's do
A
it
nie,
to
ona nie
it!
może, no to tym bardziej ty.
Hauling ass!
Dobra.
Might as well take it.
Myślę, że chodźmy jak najszybciej już tam. Small hole in a cover hole. Nice. Hey yo, hey, you out here? You're alive, answer me. O, on ma białe by the way, ten ogień. Każdy ma inny. The black is, he's dead already. What happened to... A, wszyscy mają też białe. What happened to not killing him off permanently?
Ah!
What's up, Dagumi? I know exactly book smite, but this of street smite. But I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. When I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise really. I got a 20% score on most tests I take. Dobra, widzisz go. I think my vision's still as good as ever. There's a ton of invaders right over there. You think we should be worried? Invaders, look it. Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction the enemy has pointed. Hey, over there, you guys see them?
What?
Oczywiście.
There he is! It's Ado!
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom!
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Don't catch these wings. Prepare to get thousand noobs. Nie byłbym tego taki pewien, patrząc na to, ile nam zostało życia. Well, that sucks. O, tu żyjemy, what? Lost condition. Albo on umiera, albo co? All areas are infinite, okej. Tu zjawili mnie, dobra, nieważne. Będzie wszystko fajnie. Mi się nie będzie opłaca.
Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go!
It's killing game time!
guess.
Let's go!
Nie mogę tak jakbym chciał chyba. No, nie mogę. Dobra, lepiej tak niż nijak.
Take this! All right.
Plus 1.
Say when.
I guess.
Let's do it to it!
Let's give it to him!
Let's do this!
Wave 1M.
Eito? Eito! Come on, wake up!
Oh, he's alive! Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Oh shit.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later!
Okay, guys, let's take him down.
Okej, mamy voltage, dobra, super.
Here we go. Good to go.
Podoba mi się.
Gotcha.
Męczył mi się gość.
Hauling ass! Full throttle! Hauling ass! Let it rip! Rev it up! Full throttle! Eat this!
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this,
Okay.
together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex, even if we disagree on what's best sometimes. When all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive, too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here. It's all burnt-out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
On stracił przytomność? Tak. Before I could ask any questions, I lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back and we all made our way back to the school. Udało nam się przejść przed płomieniem z powrotem? Ja mam wrażenie, że to jest one way go, because, no bo... Okej, po prostu to pasnęli. No bo jednak trzeba przecież ugasić te płomienie w drugą stronę, jak się przechodzi, nie? Skąd mieli STD-szy? Just really took it out from him, but I think he'll be okay. Put him in his room and told him to rest up for now. Okej, robię małą przerwę. Little break, mała przerwa, niedługo wracamy. Hello again. I'm back. Let's go. You still took it out of him. Oh, it's Takumi, okay. You still took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I took him in his room and told him to rest up to now. Well, my goodness. You did a great job bringing him back. We're getting pretty damn close. Another minute or so, and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? Good thing we made it in time, right? The good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right?
Huh.
Yeah, we couldn't done it without you. Good job. There's one thing we got wrong though. It wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Huh?
The invaders fought him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless RPG I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So he's still no closer to making it home. It's not that plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise. The one about finding Tsirei? Oh, I remember, alright. By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. On this one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Ah, what is it?
Huh?
I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now, but if I remember right, didn't Siri have a badge on his hat just like this? What? Zaatakowali nam maskotkę? Serio? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. Nie wydaje mi się, że to jest jego. Wszyscy mamy ten badge, kiedy jesteśmy zmienieni w tą chemu anime. Wydaje mi się, że to jest ktoś 11. Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence. But she said the invaders had this. Why would they? Do you remember the spot where it was attacked? Will you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. With the first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Kyoko was as brusque as ever. She said the bare minion needed to get her point across and left without a glancing look. What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. And Ato's okay, so it's all good. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Except hydrating. I need some fucking water. Give me a second. Either way, it's getting late. Let's keep this up. We've done all we can do for one day. We had managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we are still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right though, there was nothing more we could do. Instead we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Ato's okay, as we still don't know what happened to Sirei or where is he now, and what were the invaders doing with a piece of this badge. Did he meet up with the invaders or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Day 7. Cały tydzień zagraliśmy. Ding dong bing bong.
Up!
I promised to meet up with Hiroko at the entrance hall of spring, or rather, she promised for me. Prawda mi nie pozwolą najpierw ulepszyć. Oh my god. You're late. There's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses, just take me to where you find I did yesterday. Really seems like something bad happened this year, doesn't it? But I intend to find out, and I'll hope lead the way. Whatever you say. Yuka and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins, a short way from the school grounds. Idziemy w dwójkę tylko? Eventually we arrived at the spot where I had told the invaders the day before. Indeed, this is where we found Aito. And according to his story, it was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
No doubt about it, this is definitely the batch from Serious Cat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's lit up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues that here that we overlooked. Okej, tutaj mamy 3 rzeczy. Gdzie w trash-bin? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There's nothing special about it really, nothing to suggest it didn't belong here. And yet when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it, no concrete evidence, just a feeling. But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. To był C-Ray czy dużo C-Rayów? Nie jestem pewien, co kurwa zobaczyłem. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. What is this happening? Why is this happening?
Why is Siray in pieces?
Okej, czyli to jest C-Ray 1. W wielu kawałkach. Wow. Zabili maskotkę. Tego jeszcze nie było. I don't know, I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a murder on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you, are you? Siri was killed by one of us. What? No way! I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what he said that one time?
No!
Don't you dare lay hands on the superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Nie było żadnej bomby. Nie. Yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no non-stop debate this time, huh? Czy oni sobie robią jaja z nią, czy to jest ten purpose? W sensie... To jest oczywiście nawiązanie, że ona zna Danganronpy. Tylko czy ona rzeczywiście zna Danganronpy, bo Danganronpy istnieją w tym świecie, to jest nawiązanie do Danganronpy, bo one są ważne, że to jest spiritual successor, to jest jakieś, nie wiem, połączone, czy po prostu uznali, ej, wiepmy jakąś psychofankę naszych gier. Więc to poszło. We try to drag us in the killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? It seems to be the only explanation. I guess the some invaders made it to the school grounds and killed Sirei. Nie, mi się wydaje, że... Możliwe, że Eito go zabił. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire, before we could notice he was gone. At some point while we were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck it without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the place is one thing, but getting in and out without defense system rather, detecting them too? What could do that? You don't sound like a ghost. Okay. Bit. That ping or person or whatever that I saw on the roof, could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Sirei went missing. That can be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Sirei is not coming back. What do we do now? Do we still get to go home after 100 days or... Oh shit.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This means what I think it means? It's an anime attack. An M&M attack. Fucking go. Oh dear, what terrible timing. Just goes to show, they won't only attack when it's convenient for us, quite the opposite. If the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sirei, they may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. But so what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Nothing else we can do. They get inside, we're all dead. And it was Sirei's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. No way can do it. We can win without him. So we have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right? That hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die, and that's all there is to it. I'll take over Sirei's role for now. Follow my orders and I will work something out. Well, hold up! Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job? I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like, hey, I'm getting you, push me around. The invaders will be here soon, and one who can fight follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this! Can I get a reward if I kill them all years? Fine, but I'm doing this my way. Like when Naomi took up at a run toward the war room. In contrast, the rest of the group, over half of our total members, remain there where they are. Actually, even when our lives are more at risk than ever, we're determined to remain on the same lines. It's not like that we don't want to help, it's just... We're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, we're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight, I guarantee. Jeez. Iruka's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. pausing a moment to let them sink in. He also left. Wydaje mi się, że to będzie następny, który będzie walczył. Potem może ta dwójka, bo dziewczyna stwierdzi, że będzie walczyć, więc brat zacznie też chodzić. Musi też trzymać jej kropku. Basa chyba będzie potrzebowała czasu. Ten żółty gnojek mam wrażenie, że będzie ostatni do odblokowania i będzie super overpowered. Nie wiem kiedy Marko. Musi mieć jakąś dodatkową motywację. Not now, okej. Chciałem sprawdzić. I'm just a regular guy, you know. Can't go out there and fight those monsters. How did I end up in a crazy situation like this? What rotten luck. Your stray goes missing, then the invaders attack again. What terrible timing. As long as it doesn't affect me or my sister, I don't really care. There's nothing I can do, my dear brother won't let me do anything dangerous. Fuck him. Okay, sorry, I didn't understand. I wasn't thinking about it like you wanted. No, I see it's fine trying to recruit me. I can't do anything right. Super gościu. O, samo skipnęło. Nic nie poradzę. Nie mogę iść do training roomu. Nie pozwolą mi. Warrior typowy skład. Alright, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? You know, we go on adrenaline full killing spree, putting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy though. Remind me again why we're calling the shots now. The strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as wrong. And speed girls. You sure you're not really a dude? That would be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pudding. Funding. There's no time for fight among ourselves. To get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. We can pull it up some sick finishing moves. I wanna pull out an invader's sky and show it to them before they die. Towards victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Dziękuję za voice acting. Więcej. Nie chcę mi się gadać. Tu jest jakiś powód, dlaczego w szkole ten ramię jest niebieski, a poza szkołą jest biały. Wejdźmy do zgłoszenia. Dobra.
Hauling ass! Full throttle! Let's do this!
Here we go!
I've got this.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
Jak się z tą animą, że oni wszyscy są jacyś pierdolnięci, kiedy walczą. Że ich to podnieca. Coś jest nie tak, to jest wpływa narkotyk.
Oh, and the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying. All right, let's get started. Take this! Broken so soon.
Here we go. Ha! Ready when you are. There! Let's go. Ha!
Let's freaking go! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's do it to it!
Wave and one. Wave one and.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hiroko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of
to
you.
wiem właśnie. To odkryłem już.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator!
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
They Kaiwa and I got dragged into all this. That wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. How long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys! Looks like we've got company!
Dalej bez
That's
wybaczenia,
enough talk.
anyway.
Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
Time to move. How's this? How unsatisfying. Now then, to business.
Czy dostajesz za zabicie małego, czy nie?
Die! Time to move. How's this? Broken so soon?
Let's do this!
Full throttle!
Not bad!
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab!
Hauling ass!
Now then, to business.
Let's go! Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
Full throttle!
My turn. Die! How unsatisfying.
Let's do this!
Time for battle. All right, let's get started. Take this! Broken so soon?
Let's give it to him!
Ow!
Let's do this!
Dobra, druga fala zrobiona. Bosik.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What announcement?
Like another monster?
Ooh.
What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from Tokyo Residential Complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back! Leave this to me.
No.
Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look! Look!
They put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Bądźcie ostrożni. Considering from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudukuzo, Dipifogo Vatu, Pamesniku Jetu Voodoo
Uh-huh.
Petru, Heaven Shook!
Oho.
Is that Hemo Anima?
To jest smoko w tym walczycie pewnie. Widzę.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh fuck.
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Ah. Cool. Let's go. Obudziłeś się. Masz cool broń. Dobrze.
Eito? Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend, and friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home.
Let's go, Eito.
Together.
Too many cheesy lines! Too much power of friendship! When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Parę sekund temu.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up
To
for
są
lost
taki
time.
persona.
I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me,
Jeśli chodzi o
I feel courage
sposób, w jaki
welling up
odblokowujemy
inside.
nowe postacie, to nie czuć Fire Emblem tutaj w tym. Czuć to właśnie tak persona-wise.
True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the coin speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right. The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes, to protect the ones
Oh my
we
God.
love, so we can all return home together. We will
Eito,
fight.
stop. That's too much. Mamy 5. Special fortune telling. User gains random buff after taking action. Ooh, nice. Special attack.
Yes, leave it to me.
Eito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. To randomly gain +1 attack, +1 armor or fatigue. To with special skill, special fortune telling. Ooh, ładnie. Jest butniętym protagonistą, bo protagonista ma te 15 pól, a ten ma dodatkowe 3 z przodu i z tyłu. Rzadkie za 5, a nie za 6. O, tyło mi tak raduje nagle.
Allow me to take them down.
Nie wiem, czy on ma kuźnicę. Jego będzie
Got
teraz
it.
fuck.
Nice.
Let's freaking go! Rev it up! Let's freaking go!
Ready when you are.
No średnio jest ustawiony ten mój ziomek.
Let's go!
Nie sięgam w ogóle.
Ready whenever.
It's Kelly game time!
No dobra.
Let's give it to him! Let's freaking go! I'll smoke 'em! That's what you get!
Let's do this. Let's go. All right.
Okay, okay!
Time to move.
I've got this.
My turn.
Seriously depressing.
Ready whenever.
A się na ile naspierałem. Bo dalej jest stanięty.
Let's go!
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces.
Ja się zdaje w stanie.
Ready whenever.
Let's go!
Say when!
Było, prawie zginęliśmy.
I guess it's my turn.
Okej, nie ma zbyt impresyw ataku. Ale zadaje 3.
It's all right! Got it! That all you got? I'm putting it all on the line! Sorry. It's up to you now.
All right, let's get started.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now then, to business. Ready whenever. My turn. Out of my way.
Rev it up! Full throttle! Eat my dust!
Okej. Teraz zobaczymy, kto to jest.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's powers seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kinda similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hideko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet. Mozokuze!
It can't be.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi, Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk, turevose. You might be right, we couldn't understand the commander's words, but his briefing was ragged, and his voice sounded bright and desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I started to put what I was feeling into words, Hiroko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Finishing blows. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Charakter I can't. Każą mi konfirmować, to skonfirmuję.
Alright, let me do it.
Ale nie wiem, czy to dobrze. Wow, dostajali z tą animacją.
Exquisite.
Bardzo Persona-esque. Termination complete. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Since it seems like there's nothing anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know, I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something, no właśnie. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? Wygląda jak mówię, całe te piętro najniższe na taki schemat egipski, nie? Co śmieją, że ta reinkarnacja może być powiązana z właśnie z wierzeniami egipskimi. Same. Pay that in mind, they are our enemies, remember that. Why was the commander power so much like ours though? Who knows? Just one mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Sirai about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh yeah. Alright, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? Like this. Okay. Eska musi być, no. What? No way.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we are able to find Siri. I
Hey!
wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we would be allowed to go home after 100 days. Was he going to tell us the truth about everything? Now we will never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whether he was going to tell us next, whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body or that whoever's controlling him can jump into. If he did, he would have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I'll to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitely we can't get home on our own. But we're fighting to save mankind and all of that shit. We can just quit and let the whole world go to hell. If that explanation wasn't a lie, we never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Wow, what a pickle. Just like we're going around in circles again. Can I be executed? Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. Part of this too, you know. We didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late, we're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. Pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today. I think that'll be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Wait. Kinda tuned out after the first minutes, anyway. And successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school. Went back to our rooms and rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Do I really get to see Karo again? Ding dong. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Hejto? Czy ta dziewczyna białowłosa? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Hejto. Sorry to disturb you, I know it's late. Hey Hejto, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done with me. Actually, mam sugestię. Może to nie jest tak, że ten komander chciał nas zabić. On z nami gadał, zmienił się trochę anime i nas grabnął, ale nam nic nie zrobił. Nie było tak jak z tamtą. Zdarzył mi wtedy, że ją squiznął i ten. No zgniótł w zasadzie. Zgniótł, że nam przydusił. Nas po prostu trzymał, może chciał nas gdzieś zabrać. Może nie był zły. Tego nie wiemy. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Honestly, it's fine, you don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making threats, so I tend to speak a lot of time in my head. Sorry. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. That explains still like we're all alone. Dobra, nie chce mi się. Gali Majdali. I think we accomplished so much more than usual, super. Yeah. It's not that I disagree. It's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. And this game anime, if you think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another. Mm-hmm. Są takie dialogi, gdzie mam wrażenie, że lepiej ich po prostu nie czytać. Kolegajlo. Okay, you have reached the end of the demo. Release date. O, 24 kwietnia. Myślałem, że to już wyszło. No, tam 280 zł. Oczywiście. Dobra. Powiem tak. O, jest napisany Aniplex tutaj, a nie Tokyo Games. To są jaja. To oni są tutaj napisani, no dobra. Tam lajka. No i to by było na tyle. Dzięki za oglądanie. Ja chcę coś jeszcze pograć. Zobaczę, no ale ten stream kończę. Dzięki za oglądanie. Do następnego.